Well, I'm just grinding on GTA, and that's about it. Listen to music. I cannot make any videos, regular videos, because I don't have enough hard drive space. Free up some space. Still fighting the health demons. I do have a hard drive expansion. I was gonna do my stuff on social media. Um, Got my fair share of health problems going on. Still fighting that shit. Just really, might just say the stuff, social media, including YouTube. I'm just totally don't know what the reason for it is anymore. This is a Spotify. Listen to Ace Frehley a little bit. And I don't know who this is now. We got on here. Icon. Okay, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll saw it.
Right, so, what we got? The buyer's people want to keep an eye on this. They're gonna guide you from a helicopter. Go out.
All right. We're probably gonna go out here, and we're gonna end up probably out in the desert somewhere. Yeah, a lot of chronic pain comes, not a lot of, but some depression, anxiety. But at the same time, people like don't get it wrong because they're depressed on what's going on from pain and anxiety, but you really don't want to mess with people that have chronic pain. You really don't, because it's just not a good idea. Because sometimes when you're in a mental state like that, you don't care about things you normally care about. It's not exactly because, it's not because your thinking's actually muddy, but you actually might think more clearly. This stuff's gonna take me through the desert, I'm pretty sure. Just like, really, what is a GTA like content creator? It's just not GTA though I'm talking about, but I should save it. It's like you're just making up. There's so many people to fight on this game. It's the same old story. You know, just whoever sets himself out to look like the good guy, you know, griefer is considered like, you know, I guess a bad guy, but like, in the end of the day, it's a game. And if you can't differentiate it, see there's something wrong. If you can't differentiate the people that say they're anti-griefers are worse than griefers, for doing really shitty tactics on people, and they're such a badass. These people in these games, most of them, I'm not talking all of them, they've never done nothing for me in my real life. And or me to them, and I don't really care about their bullshit videos. It's like if you want to be a man, sign up for the military, go into war, and then talk about when you get back. Like, you know, dudes get shot in the head, survive, still go to war.
Great, okay.
It really burnt me out, and then it's even like, I will make a video about this later. It's like I was following a young person that had supposedly, and I'm not making fun of anybody that's got this, I'm not at all, it's cancer. And they had got this young man cancer free. And what the hell am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. They got this young man cancer free. And then, like, a few hours later, he had passed away. And, you know, it's very disturbing, you know, because you don't want to see him defeat this terrible disease. And 2 days later, miraculously, he's alive. And it was really sickening. It was really sick, you know, to make up a story. I mean, I know, you know, cancer stuff's real. Whether this person was real, I don't know. No clue. Cancer-free, dead, and they're back alive. You don't come back from the dead unless they're Jesus, you know. Stuff like that. Internet's really messing people up. Even social media influencers. I go to a gym, even though I'm, you know, I have to try to maintain what I have. And, you know, this influencer was there. She wasn't even on any equipment, and she had a water bottle, you know, poured water on herself. Now, not anybody, but a lot of people could tell you just can't just throw water on yourself, but a lot of people are gullible. You know, she's got on a treadmill and did this video. You can't get a body like mine, working out. It's all a lot of stuff. You wonder how much of it's really made up. Oh, what the? I'm just loading in here. This game is getting kind of unplayable, to be quite honest with you. We're gonna see what we can do here with this. It depends on what vehicles I get, whether I might actually do this or load out. We're gonna sell stock. I need 3 insurgents, 1 drop, or 2 phantom wedges. And other than that, I ain't doing this. It's 3 insurgents. Was it Merryweather?
Okay, you're making a few drops today.
Yeah, we ain't doing this. I'll be right back. We're not doing that mission. We'll see what we can do. We're going to try to go back in that lobby. That's what we're going to try to do. So we're going to pause because we are joining somebody that'll let us. This is a badass bass line, this song. It's Wild Side. The band. Clock Strikes. Almost sounding like Real Steel. If you've ever heard that band. They're not a well-known band. Real Steel were a badass metal band out of Ohio. We'll see what we can do here, if we can do it. Now we're going to reattempt this. I did 1,000 bunker sales, but they weren't full. I'm sure somebody's got a problem with that too, like in this game. It's just a game of just bitching. But I do what I want. We'll see what we get. It's double money. Like I said, I'm really not worried about it, but why not?
I found when you're selling to generals and the...
We finally got what we wanted. So you can basically, on your own, do, you're going to lose a little bit of product. Everyone acts like this is a big secret. You know, videos on this, even on YouTube, have been done over and over and over again. If you don't like the sales mission, you just go in a new session. You get attacked during a sales mission, close the app. Close the app, you can do this or just leave the session. I'd better off closing the app if you get attacked. Like, it's nothing new. Got another EMG done. It came back to normal once again. But I expected it to come back abnormal. But it looked like I might have... I went to talk to somebody, carpal tunnel, mildly, and they messed up last time saying I had ulnar neuropathy in my left hand. It might actually be mild. I call it mild because carpal tunnel. Where the hell is this drop off? Now we're getting close. We got a ways to go yet. we're gonna call out my bike right now. Manage vehicles, request vehicle, get it on the street. So we know where it's at. Oh, Jesus. I think that people don't really realize about me. I'm not really a keen gamer. I mean, I used to play older games and stuff, but I really didn't like GTA when I first started playing. And in real life, a friend of mine is the one that got me to start playing this. So you kind of like basically pick your sales mission. We're here, we're gonna take this truck. I should clear a couple million on this, so that's what I'm hoping. Control my eyes and stuff. Where the hell is this drop off, man? It's been a long time since I did a full bunker sale. So, our can we get? Yeah, we can get it. I want that thing spawning out, spawning in before I do this. this on here doing this. I don't know why. Where the hell is this one going, man? Going down there a bit. See what we clear on this. Should be over 2 million. Damn, 3 million. All right.
Whoa! You are so dead!
I don't think so, buddy.
Looks like you sold out. To the right people, too. Only the good wars being...
There is such a delay in this game. Just crazy, man.
Oh, don't take a bath. Then you won't taste good. I was hoping we could continue the conversation we had the other day about my proposal. Hey, buddy. We're still running tomorrow, right?
Flights. How you doing, buddy? I'm just an invite only. If you want to get on, let me know. I hope to God you can hear me. I'll make you a mod. No one watches this stuff anymore. Let me get my tablet. Been a long time. Oh, you can't hear me. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just in a soul lobby. If you ever want to get into one of these, just let me know. We just can't kill anybody in these lobbies. It's good to see you around, man. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just doing it. Let me get on here. Where's Ace number on? Yeah, I'm Rutch Reborn. You were born versus String. Ooh, wow. Yeah, you're really good. Yeah, I'm Rutch Reborn now on here. Let me get to this. I see what you say. You're one versus string somebody. One versus string kids a couple of days ago. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, we can go kill people like old times. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna add you as a moderator if you don't mind. Just in case somebody comes on here. I think you changed your name too, but I think I know what it is. I'm on Darkside streams a lot, if you've ever heard of him. But I don't play with him. He's on Xbox. And, yeah, I was going to look it up. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, because you were something like the Gambler and Oil and a few other things. Yes, I do remember that. Yeah. You're one of the best pilots I've seen in this game. Yeah, I've changed a lot my name too. I was changed my name a few times, yeah. I was being stalked actually last year for a while, and I had to drop all my crews, and I changed my name. But then I don't know if you've met Ace and Elusive Pilot, and I'm in their crew now. Oh yeah, there's weirdos on here all the time, man. It was that it was mainly that 0 GHz dude, and he wouldn't fight me one-on-one. He had to bring in like 5 different people and a whole crew and to fight me, and yeah. And I'm an older guy, and you know that. This guy was older, and he streams, or he was streaming, and I never did nothing to the dude. You know what's the weird part about this is it wasn't a little kid. It was a 40-year-old man. It was a 40-year-old man. And it wasn't a little kid, believe it or not. But there are basically, I mean, I've met little kids on here that's got more, I mean, literally, like, well, they're actually kids of some of my friends and stuff, yeah, but yeah, it was a 40-year-old man. He's nothing better to do to do that, and, yeah. But, and I know you're younger, and you're way more mature, but I think you're an adult now. I could be wrong, but you're damn close if you're not, where you're young adult. But yeah, you had way more maturity than this guy ever did. And he's 40 years old, so that says something. I thought you were. Yeah, I knew you were getting close if you weren't. Yep. Yes. I thought you were younger, but I'm like, I'm gonna try to add this person anyway because yeah, killing the noobs and stuff, yeah. I knew you were younger, but I'm like, this guy is got maturity even if he is younger, but yeah, I figure you're an adult now. I wasn't sure. Or you were close, yes. Yeah, it's all thanks to Relicane. I think they're doing a car show in here is what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I just wrecked that. Oh well.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I think we can do that.
I would say it's bad, but I think that you could give people a run for their money. I do sometimes even a laser against people in Raijus. It's no one wants to really fight too much anymore. They definitely changed everything. Yeah, which sucked. I mean, I guess the B11, I don't know what's your opinion. B11 might be the way to go. But I have used a laser against people in Raijus, and if I could do it, you could definitely do it. But I'm not really a pilot. I mean, none of us are like pros, so to speak, you know. I can't fly a fighter jet, unless you're flying a fighter jet now I don't know about, but like, yeah. I think you could handle them in a laser, believe it or not. So yeah, it's even the other guys I know, they don't really play. No, man, it's so part of it. Part of it's my age, man. It's my reflexes aren't there. If I was younger, but I still piss enough people off, but they don't know. And I met this woman on here. She's pretty darn good fighter, but she don't get on much either anymore. She mainly fights on ground. I don't know what they're doing over here. Did you finish school? Or are you still in high school now? Or like you're in your last year? I bet you're out of high school now. If you're still on here. I had this feeling you were getting close. Because one year you told me something about you and your buddy were driving around in the snow. And that was like maybe a year, maybe 2 years ago. Actually, probably 2 years ago. Yeah. That's pretty freaky driving in the snow the first time. I don't know who these guys are. I'm gonna hop in with them. Let me try to go into an online public session, see what's going on. Yeah, the woman I met plays GTA. She's a pretty good player. It sucks though because she has to work third shifts, so she doesn't get on here much. A lot of people I know, like you and those other guys, they don't get on much. Oh, there's killing in here already. Female Alpha, that's kind of a weird name. All right. Let's even see if there's anybody doing anything. Who's this guy? AKA something.
Send me that pic you took yesterday.
I like to go by the casino and just kill other players. Wait a minute, I know that person somewhere. Thrax Pack. And then they patched oh, and I came back up. I don't know why I did that. Tony Snow. Man, where's Tony Snow at, man? Saddam Ahmed, huh? Alright, buddy. I went too close to him, man. He's at the gun van. Somebody... Yeah, what are we gonna do here, bro? Way to kill him, man. We're using flame rounds. How do I end this stream, man? Oh, we gotta go here.